Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Croatia, Zagreb during the day. So as I told you in the breakfast area that we're gonna go to the walking tour. I'm walking towards it right now. And it is snowing right now. Not a lot, but it is snowing in Zagreb. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna film that much during the walking tour because I really want to enjoy the explanation of the person and don't want to disturb too much about during the walking tour 2 hours. So I wanted to just enjoy that one offline, but maybe some glimpse of that walking tour, so who knows. But we'll walk to there and we will see how it fares, because in 2 hours you can discover the Zagreb, the most important highlights. That is really nice because you don't have to walk and find everything by yourself through Google Maps. I should have done that a long time ago, man. Yeah, I just got done with the walking tour and I decided not to film anything from that tour because I just wanted to enjoy everything offline and enjoy the story that she was telling me. And she gave me recommendations where to eat in Zagreb and also like museums and those kind of things. She gave me 2 papers and also museums that you can visit if you have nothing to do. But I'm not gonna visit any museums because I think it's take too much time. And she also gave me some kind of a gift. She gave me a gift, some kind of heart. Let's see. This is the heart she gave me, and it's supposed to be edible, and there's a story behind the mirror thing that you see in the camera, that people can see yourself, and then it's all about the love sign in Zagreb. A really nice gift she gave us too, and she really explained a lot of things about old buildings, cathedrals, and those kind of things, and how Zagreb had to process the way the earthquake happened here a couple of years ago in Croatia. And that also destroyed loads of buildings and those kind of things. That's really interesting to know about. But very, very cold right now because I can't even really feel my hands. So my hands are super cold right now. And she recommended me the Štrukli. So that's what I'm gonna try today. And it is snowing really hardcore, man, right now. So I really need to get to a restaurant or those kind of things. And yeah, let's try and get warmed up in a restaurant. All right, man. Strukli. Looking real nice, man. The Croatian specialty. Ooh. Stuff look at insane dense, man. Look at this stuff. Oh wow. Oh wow. The cheese, man. The cheese is crazy. These are real cheesy dishes. Look at this stuff. Oh. It's really rich. This is supposed to be a Croatian dish, very popular in Zagreb. So the tour guide said I should really try this out. So yeah, it's cottage cheese, dough, I think. There's truffle in it. Really interesting combination. It's like a oven dish. Very interesting Croatian dish, man. I'm not really sure if this is Zagreb specialty, but it's rich, super rich in cottage cheese. I do like cottage cheese a lot. Such a interesting texture, man. Portion wise is like super nice. It's like not too big, but also enough for one person. Alright folks, just got done with the Strukli dish and it looks really filling, but it actually is not really that filling. It's just the cottage cheese and the cream cheese that has something on it. But the dish overall is quite okay to eat. And look at these stairs, man. Like, man, you have to walk all these stairs up. Like Croatia, Zagreb has like all of these kind of like weird stairs or alleyways which you can traverse if you want to, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to walk normally on the pavement. But Strukli, okay to eat. It's okay to try. I think it's nice if you can share it with another person, so you don't have to eat that much. But it definitely doesn't fill you up that much. It's got cottage cheese, cream cheese. It's got dough, salt, egg in it, and I had the truffle one, probably truffle flavor, not the real truffle, but it was okay to eat in my opinion. And it was recommended by one of the walking tour guides, and it was only $9.50, so quite okay, not really that expensive. And they also recommended like chicken soup, those kind of things, and duck with some kind of pasta kind of thing. I can't pronounce that name, but it's some kind of pasta, I think. And yeah, various kind of pastry she recommended, also bread, where you can do breakfast and those kind of things. But it's okay to eat. Like if you come here for one day, Zagreb, try the Strukli. Peace, man. What a big contrast comparison to yesterday. Look at that, man. It's like sun. It's not that cold, and it used to snow yesterday. So really a big difference between yesterday and today. Oh wow, so I finally can enjoy this square with a little bit of sun. So look at that, it's amazing. Wow, yesterday it was really a cool day, man. I signed up for a pub crawl, but eventually the pub crawl wasn't like happening, but we decided to do the pub crawl ourselves. So the pub crawl initially was like 29 euros, which is actually pretty expensive for if you look at Croatian standards. I found out that I overpaid because the original pub crawl price was 22 euros, so I paid 29 on Get Your Guide. So that's a big tip for everyone, that if you want to go to a pub crawl in any city as well, just go to the hostel, and the price is usually lower than the Get Your Guide or whatever guide you're using, trip.com, those kind of things. Because Get Your Guide, people have to pay the pub crawl leader to eventually like lead the thing. I think they get a little bit money from Get Your Guide, so that's why Get Your Guide needs to charge more for these crawls. But I really wanted to show you, like in a normal environment, like there's a flower market over here on the square in Zagreb, and there's another more like a fruit or vegetable kind of vendor thing over here. So it used to be like here were flowers, but they moved over there because there's no spot anymore. And as you can see, we just walked through the market a little bit. Loads of veggies and fruits and nuts, those kind of things. It's really sunny today, and I've already packed up and everything. I have my backpack with me. I checked out the hotel. I did have like a late checkout, but I didn't make use of it actually, because maybe just 1 hour, because it was nice to have like also train a bit in the gym. And after the gym, I just freshened up, did my thing, drank a coffee, those kind of things, and then we can also like go upstairs to have a nice view of. I've already been here, but it's just I've never filmed this part, I think. So we've got a little bit of both. Like we got snow. This yesterday. So yesterday was Saturday and today's Sunday. And today we got like the sun. Look at it, man. Look at this. There's so much sun today. And I think the weather is not too bad. It's like, I think 10 plus degrees. So it's definitely not cold. Whew. So this is a kind of like a square kind of thing on top of the market. You see all these kinds of things in Zagreb, like going up the stairs, and then you've got another plaza over here. But basically it's like useless plaza. There's nothing much going on here. But buildings are really OG, old school. Yeah, that's nice. But I really wanted to show you a little bit of how it is when I really wanted to show you how Zagreb is when it was like daylight with sun and those kind of things. Because yesterday it was bad, man. Bad weather, snow all the time. It was -1 degrees. That was not good, man. So I still got, I think, around an hour or so to chill around the city, just walk around, maybe grab something to eat, and then I'll have to take the bus to the airport because it's now 12:13 and I need to get to the airport at least, so my plane leaves at 17:30, so. But it's, the bus takes like an hour and it's like 93 cents. It's super cheap. It's like if you traveling to Zagreb, you have to take the bus. It's the cheapest option, and the bus number is 290. But if you type it in Google, it will show you bus number 290 is the best option for you. So many streets and old school signs over here. But it's really enjoyable to film this right now because it's dry, you know, it's like there's not much rain and snow and those kind of things. All right, peace, man.